New Year's resolutions. Everybody's going to have one, whether it's big, whether it's small, whether it's just a little something that you want to just change in your life. A lot of people are going to try to make some changes in the upcoming year, and I'm going to show you how to be successful. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is David Brooks, the Cadillac Counselor, coming at you to tell you a little piece of my mind. And you know what? Within about 14 days, most people, 50% of the people, will already be done. When it comes down to 1 month, it's down to about 30%. And then after that, it just quickly comes down. There's going to be so many people that are going to try to do a New Year's resolution. And I just want to make sure that everybody's successful. So I've come up with about 5 little tips that's going to help you make that New Year's resolution reality. Before I get into that, make sure that you subscribe. Love to hear your comments. The first step for a New Year's resolution is forgive your old self. But you have to forgive the person that caused most of these problems or these habits or these issues. But you always got to remember that it's your old self. It's not your new self. Leave all your emotions and leave all your thoughts way behind, because it's not going to help you when you move forward. Now, you want to look at the behavior and how you got there, but you don't want to keep that emotion that's been keeping you stuck in that world for this long. The second tip is get rid of the mindset of a New Year's resolution. Make it into a goal. You want it to be measurable, attainable, and most of all, realistic. Many people go into New Year's resolutions with a very unattainable goal. And that is the first reason why it is never successful. Push yourself, create that goal that stretches you to the limit, but it's not so obtainable that you just give up. My third tip is start the change early. Don't wait till January 1st. Start the behavior now. Trying to save more money, get out of a relationship, whatever it is that you're doing, why not just go ahead and try to start now? Because if you're waiting for a particular date to change your behavior, it's almost like the mindset of a diet. But you haven't changed your mindset. Just like when people say, I want to go to rehab and I'll go at this time. I'll stop using on this date. Most time, if they're forced into it, like January 1st, that is like being forced into it, into a change. Why not start the change early and roll into the change? You could start it on the 29th of December, 28th. You can even do it right now today. But it's up to you to decide that. If you go ahead and make the change and start implementing it, you probably will get a whole lot further. Check out my other video about the process of change, and that might even help you a little bit more. Accountability. If you're in a relationship, if you're married, go into your change with your partner. Don't try to isolate and do it yourself, because most times that's how you fail yourself. Get you about 1 or 2 people outside of your relationship, because you already know your better half might not be ready to do the things that you are ready to do. And it's always good to have somebody asking you questions about what are you going to do, have you been doing it, and have you been keeping up the change. And the last tip is believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then no one else can believe in you. Just like if you don't love yourself, it's hard to love other people. When you say that you believe, it's not just lip service. You truly believe in yourself. You can picture the change. You can even see where you're going to be at. You can see that bank account full. You can see your waist nice and slim. Or you could see yourself being in a relationship with someone else, or just living a much happier life. If you don't believe that that is possible, then don't even start the change. It's a waste of time. All it is a bunch of you talking and nothing happening. If you can have the core 5 things that I talked about today, forgiving your own self, make goals, not New Year's resolutions, start the change early, don't wait, stay accountable to someone other than a relationship in your life, and the last thing, believe in yourself. and you will definitely find success in the new year on changing your behaviors. It's David Brooks, the Cadillac Counselor, and I just want to tell you, I believe that you can do it. All it takes is you to believe. Take it easy.